Smile and learn.
Hello, welcome back to the Court of Conflicts. Conflicts are disagreements between people when they have different interests or ways of thinking. Have you ever experienced something similar? Don't worry, it's normal. The important thing is to know how to solve them assertively. But first, what is assertiveness?
Assertiveness is the ability to communicate clearly and respectfully our needs, opinions, and emotions without hurting others or allowing others to hurt us.
Solving a conflict in an assertive way is like preparing a cake. We must follow some steps to make it perfect. But luckily, here we don't need to distinguish salt from sugar. Can you imagine how my last cake tasted? Yuck! First, we need to recognize the conflict and identify what it is about it, so we can face it. Then we listen and consider everyone's point of view. After that, we will propose solutions so we can reason and negotiate to find common ground. Then we make decisions and put them into action. Finally, we must take time to reflect and learn from the experience. Let's look at each step to understand them better. Recognizing the conflict. Before solving a problem, we must accept that it exists. If we recognize the problem, we can understand its importance and think about what we can do to solve it. Facing the conflict. Let's get to work. Now we must face the problem and try to solve it. If we wait, we might not be able to reach an agreement, and the conflict will continue or become worse. Valuing points of view. It is very important to listen to others and consider their points of view. If we do this, we can understand their reasons and preferences while also considering and expressing our own interests. Proposing solutions. After listening to everyone involved, we propose solutions and alternatives. All ideas are welcome. We need everyone's help to solve a conflict assertively. Reasoning and negotiating. After sharing our ideas, we negotiate to reach an agreement. We should consider which option is best for the majority of the group. We might not get everything we wanted initially, but everyone should be satisfied in the end. Making decisions and implementing them. After negotiating, we have to decide which is the best option and put it into practice. Reflecting and learning. After the whole process, it's time to reflect. Let's ask ourselves, what was the conflict about? How did I deal with it? How did others deal with it? Did we solve the conflict? If the answer to the last question is yes, great! We solved the conflict assertively. If our answer is no, we may need to go back to some of the previous steps and see what we can do to better achieve this. Maybe there was an idea we didn't consider, we didn't value another person's perspective, or maybe we need to look at the situation from a different point of view. Don't give up. Every problem has a solution. Remember, we don't have to do all this alone. Depending on the conflict and the people involved, we may ask an adult for help. I encourage you to try to solve conflicts in an assertive way so you can learn from the experience and apply that knowledge in the future. See you next time.
We've learned so much in just one video. Did you know there are many more videos? Imagine how much you could learn. Subscribe to the Smile and Learn educational channel to learn and have fun at the same time.